Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. I'm super excited to show you the Mills Street house. The one we bought for $260,000, and we're going to be fixing it up as we go. But I want to show you the neighborhood and why we like this place. But before we go forward, go ahead and like and subscribe so that you can see other videos that will follow from this show. So, I'm about to go out of my car, and it is windy out there. And it's a little chilly because it's in the middle of January. So, just bear with me. My hair might be flying everywhere, but most of the time I'll be showing you what's going on, so you probably won't even see me. All right? I'm excited. Stick with me and we're about to brace the outside world. Here we go. I'm going to turn the camera so you can see. Okay, here we go. This is the house. I'm going to go out to the street and show you. These are the neighbors' houses. There's not too many neighbors other than just the 2 or 3 right there. And then here's the beautiful house. It's pretty dilapidated in the sense that they just haven't maintained it, especially in the yard. And here is the neighbor's yard. Here's all the neighbors. I think they probably have more cows in the neighbors than they do people. But it's beautiful, it's quiet, it's mountainous all around. I just think it's terrific. So, again, I'll go around the outside first, and then we can go inside. So this is the front door. As you can see it, you can tell it's pretty, it's a pretty sad door. But we'll either try to fix it or we will try to we'll change out the door. Right, so this is to the right. All the windows are doing pretty good, and the stucco is ugly and stained, but I'm sure we could fix that. And then here's a nice little deck, porch, gazebo thing. And I'll move back, and so that's kind of cute. It could use some repairs, but it's cute. Something is going on right here with this water thing. I don't know if it's finished repairing or if it's still needs work. Who knows? All right, so here we come around the house, and the roof looks like it's fine from here, but I think it needs some work inside. You'll see it. So here's the deck, and again, it looks like it needs some work. There's some windows that are broken, but only one pane, so that's good. So the inside the house is completely sealed still, so that's really good because it's going to get below 0 at night here for the next couple of weeks, on and off. So this is the back of the house. I mean, the deck is usable, but eventually is not going to be usable anymore. So we're going to have to figure something out. So there's the roof line, and you can see there's some major issues on the roof line, and the deck right there. So this house was a manufactured home, and then they built around the house. They built around it, and now it's stick built, but it still has a manufactured home on it. And then see this wood piece right here, and the hole, kind of a hole, that's the septic tank. That's the new septic tank. And so we're not sure if it has any backup issues. Somewhere in that field are the leach lines, and we know for sure the leach lines are clogged, or some of them. But look at the view. Look at this view from our backyard. I mean, you cannot get any better than that. Once we clear out all these trashy trees, the view is going to be incredible. And at the base of this mountain ridge is the Virgin River. So it's just gorgeous. And sunset and sunrises, oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. So I think the view really makes this house valuable. And there's this a little casita. So we're gonna go in the casita first. There's a little doghouse, little thing. We're gonna go in the casita. I don't know how dark it is, but we'll figure it out. And it is in pretty bad shape. It's pretty bad. There's some kind of mold right there. The counter is made out of just wood and pieces somebody just put together. But I see potential. I see potential. So, you know, this could be where the fridge goes. We do some kind of a little induction stove, so it's not unreal. You know, you don't have to worry about tearing out cabinets to put in a new stove and outlets and stuff. And then it's a nice little place for a bed and some chairs and a dining area right here. I think there's potential. And then that goes out to that little doghouse. So I think just a few little issues they have to fix. And then here is the bathroom. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I think we need a new vent. So there's definitely issues in this bathroom, but we're not sure how bad yet. We'll find out, because there's currently no water to this because there's major leak issue. So we got to find that out too, but we will figure it out. Okay, going on to the outside of the building. See, there's crawl space. So there's the foundation, but then over on this side is the manufactured home. It's kind of weird, like all these old homes have these kind of makeshift things that people have built, and the original owner started with a manufactured home, and then they just built around the manufactured home, so it's just kind of a weird thing. It would never fly nowadays, and with new guidelines and so forth. So again, they built it up so that it would match the manufactured home height, I guess. But this behind me is where there is an issue with water going into this casita. This is the casita. So somewhere there's an issue with all this water and they had turned it off. And then here, again, we're back to the manufactured portion of the house, right? The roof line is got some issues. There's a big air conditioning unit, which is working just fine. And then, let's see, here's the crawl space. There's the crawl space for the manufactured home. It's literally on blocks, but it's somewhat solid. So let's talk about this issue we have here. There's this, see this big slab of rock? Well, when we started looking at it, we're like, what the heck is this? Then we started to realize that, look, there's a hole underneath this rock. And they're covering up something or something. We don't know what the heck it is. But it had water in it. It still has water in it. And so we don't know if there's some kind of erosion going on. So we're taking a big risk in buying this thing because we don't know. We're going to have to pull this rock up or do something. I don't know. We don't know what we're going to do. But there's definitely a big rock with a big hole, and there's water in the bottom and all these roots. So that's pretty scary. Here is the carport. It's lovely, with water damage issues, but it's carport. We'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about this one. But there's a neighbor right there. That's pretty close, but Hey, you're not gonna see it because all these pecan trees are in the way. Oh, by the way, we got so many pecan trees. We'll never go hungry for pecans, that's for sure. And then the carport is quite large, so you know, it's nice. It's pretty cool. And then here is this makeshift little addition. Just remember it, because we're gonna go look at what it is inside, okay? When we go inside. But it's in a pretty bad shape. You can see it's not looking too good. It looks like a 5-year-old did it, put it together. And it's literally just like next to the original house, right? It is the weirdest thing. I don't know why somebody did this, but just remember the little extra building that is out here, because when we go inside, I will show you what it is, okay? All right, so we're gonna go in the front. There's the meter. I mean, it's, you know, some of me is like, I think it's a good looking house. It has potential. And then when I look at the details, I'm like, holy crap, what did we just get ourselves into? But it's too late now. We already bought it. So we gotta figure it out. All right, let's see if this door is unlocked. I don't think it is. So we'll have to go to the side. Nope. All right, let's go. Okay, it's chilly out here and it's windy. Okay, so we're coming in the side door, and here we are. So this is like the little living room area. That was the built-in area. This is this on foundation structured, right? It's foundation. Okay, I would say it's not the most prettiest decor. It's definitely dated, but it's not bad. And it's hardwood floors. It's solid hardwood floors here. So it's not too bad, right? And then here's a bedroom or something, a room that's been made. And it's kind of nice, but it's definitely, needs some TLC, like changing out the panels and all that. I mean, like, who does these arch windows anymore? But anyway, and then it's also hardwood in here, but they put carpet in the middle of it. So I don't know. I don't know if we. Oh, I think if we pull this up, it's gonna be not wood. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do, because we definitely can't keep this carpet. It's nasty. So then we come back out of this room, and here is a couple of steps to go onto the manufactured home portion. Well, I'm not sure. Maybe this part is not manufactured home portion. This is still on foundation, but they raised it for some reason, okay? So this is like the dining room. It's very attractive. So these were I guess it was arched open windows, and they closed it with that. Yeah, it's pretty sad. Oh, and this stove, we just got this. It was on Marketplace, $50. They said that they're not sure if, you know, the heating element, something's wrong, it's not heating perfectly. So we're like, all right, we'll go get it. Well, we get there, and the guy is so nice, and he was like, you know what, you can just take it. I just don't know how well it'll work. You can just take it. I'm like, all right, so we'll take it, put it in the kitchen, and we will call home warranty and come and have them fix it. So look at the arch. Don't care for the arch, but whatever, we can fix those. So here is the kitchen. Now we're definitely on the manufactured home section, okay? So we know for a fact this is a manufactured home. We're probably gonna tear out all this cabinets and redo the whole thing. Put a different fridge that's a little bit bigger, so they will give it a little more room. And go from there. And this house doesn't have natural gas, so you could either do electric or you could do propane. And that's what we got. And the stove, and like, we know for a fact that water heater is propane, but it doesn't, I think that's the only thing we're gonna use for propane. The rest we'll just do electrical, I believe. So, there's the view from the dining room. That's worth the money, I believe. Look at that. It's so pretty, so pretty. All right, we'll go on to, so there's this room right here. My husband's working on changing out the locks, so he doesn't want to be on the camera. So this, behind this door is a water heater and washer and dryer area and another full bath. So a shower and a toilet and a sink. So, and a door that goes to the back deck, right? That can go down and go to the casita. So it's pretty cool. We'll go on the deck in a minute. So now we come back to the front door. So this is where I tried to open the door and it wouldn't open. Well, this is where it is. So here's the living area we came in. Oh, the cellar. Previous owners left us this lovely piano. It plays, but not very well, I don't think. So it's probably gonna get tossed or donated somewhere. Anyway, so there's this lovely room divider that is gonna need to go, right? So we're now on the manufacturer side of the property, and there's a fireplace, but we're probably gonna get rid of that also. And all this paneling and all kinds of stuff, they gotta go if we wanna make it look modern or more up to date. Yeah, oh, and then look at the ceiling here. It's lovely. It's lovely ceiling with the big hole right there, right? Huh, interesting. And then looks like there's some water damage here. Possibly, or just settling. We don't know yet. We'll figure it out. Okay, here we go. Bedroom section. All right, look at this beautiful pink decor. And, oh, look at that. Yeah, I mean, this room looks fine. There's a broken glass there. Somebody really enjoyed drawing on the walls. But for the most part, it's fine. The doors are dirty, but we can fix that. We just needs a little bit of cleaning and definitely new flooring. I'm just not a carpet fan. So these will go, and we'll probably put some kind of, you know, LVP or something on the floor. Okay, now we're in the hallway. And here's the second bedroom. It's pretty small, but it is nevertheless a bedroom. Hey, here's the furnace that I was looking for. Perfect. I'll have to check and see if that furnace is run by gas, like propane, or if it's electric. So anyway, nice beautiful green, but that will change as well. And then we got a bathroom here. Right? You think, oh, that doesn't look bad. No, not at all. But for whatever reason, there's not a toilet there. Don't know why. But other than that, it looks like a pretty normal bathroom. It's kind of ugly, and the color is definitely dated color, so maybe we can paint it, the tub. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. So now we're coming to the last door. Okay, so this is our last bedroom. And, oh, we have a chalkboard in our bedroom. Interesting. And this looks out to the carport and the casita. So, here we go. And this is the little closet they have. But it also has a crawl space. I don't really understand it. That's what it has. Oh, it has some water pipes over here. Interesting. Don't know where they all go. Oh, I know where it is. This is the tub for the master. I get it. And then down here is the crawl space or something to go underneath, right? To go to the actual crawl space underneath this manufactured home. So that's what we got here. And oh, look at that. Somebody was unhappy. So they decided to take it out on this lovely wall. Okay, now we're in the master suite of the manufactured home portion. And it's pretty small, but you could put a bed in there. That's plenty of room for a bed. And then some chairs or something here. They had some chairs here, but they took it. But they left us the lovely piano. So, anyway, then here we come to the closet. And there's a lot of, cupboard spaces. That's nice. And then there's some kind of an attic. There was a light here, but another closet space. Oh, and now we're gonna go into the master bath. This is where we're talking about when I said, okay, remember that funky looking little added building they did? Well, this is where it is. So here somebody had a great idea and put in a master bath. Oh, on the other side of that was that little hole. I said, oh, that goes to the tub. Here's the tub, beautiful yellow tub. They put a lot of time and effort in, and look at that. Here is that extra building we were talking about. That looks terrible outside, but they made a bathroom, a shower, right? They made a shower, and it's a good concept. They cut a hole on the wall, and then they just literally added a block little building. But as you can see, you could see outside. Can you see it? You could see outside from it because they did not seal the two buildings together. It's terrible. And they're trying to make it look all fancy with this window and stuff, high skylight, but they just did such a terrible job. I don't know what their thought process is, but it's a understandable concept, but it's terribly executed. So what I think we're going to be doing is tearing this out and putting a wall back up on this wall. And then we're going to take out this lovely tub and just make a big shower over here. Because I'm not a big tub fan anyway. So we're going to take out this tub, put in a shower, and close that off so that it's actually going to keep the house a little warmer because it's sealed. And then you'll have a nice bathroom. So that's what we're going to do. And that's the majority of the house. And eventually it will look nice. But in the meantime, we got to call the roofer, we got to call a plumber, we got to call septic person, and see what kind of offers they're going to give us and what the solutions are they're going to tell us as to what's wrong. But the air conditioning works, so that's a good sign. Anyway, hey, thanks for walking through this lovely house with me, and we'll keep you posted on all the different things we're doing, okay? Talk to you guys later. Bye.